In the world of sales, how can free create problems for you? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I am at Sharks Cove on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. And you know, here's the thing. Sometimes as salespeople, we start thinking, you know, I'm kind of scared of the price. Maybe I should give this thing to somebody for free. And you know, small items, ancillary items may not be a big deal, but a big item may very well be. And there's a couple reasons for it, okay? So let's say that you have a product or a service and you tell your buyer that it's worth $2,000. And you say, for $2,000, I sell this product or service. But today, for you, it's free. Well, in their mind, they got a couple of questions. They're like, well, first off, is it good? Is it good? Because I don't know, you're giving something away. It's supposed to be worth $2,000. Is it good? And what kind of condition is attached? And I'm gonna give you the perfect example. Yesterday, I'm walking around downtown Honolulu. I'm downtown, and there's these girls, and they've got leis. They've got flower leis, right? And they're standing on the boardwalk right next to the ocean, and they're handing leis out, and they're beautiful. This is a phalaenopsis lei, right? So it's an orchid. There's where plumerias, and plumerias grow on trees. And so these girls are handing out the leis, and the tourists would walk up, and they'd be like, yeah, I'll take a lei. And they'd be like, oh, wait a minute. You know, first you have to hear about our MLM. First you have to hear about what we have to offer that we're selling. And the people would get mad, they'd get angry, they'd like, I knew it, right? And the same thing happens if you're giving away something for free. That buyer thought it was cool to begin with, and now there's no value to it. Now it's like, it's okay. It devalued your proposition. And I see when salespeople are struggling, they completely create their own self-sabotage. What happens is a salesperson's struggling, and they're like, okay, I think that the buyer's scared of my price. So instead of me going over price, I'm gonna give stuff away for free, right? And in all realities, most of the time, it's not the price that the buyer's scared of. You probably just didn't give a good presentation, okay? Most of the time. So you're like, okay, I think that the buyer's gonna be scared of my price. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff in for free. And then like all of a sudden the buyer says, I'm not interested. Wait a minute, how could you not be interested? I got a cool product or service. No, you just devalued your proposition. You just devalued everything you had to offer, and the buyer caught on and said, maybe that value isn't there. So you have to be very careful. If you're going to give something away for free, you gotta, like, it can't be, I have my $300 watch, you buy my $300 watch, and now I give you a $10,000 Rolex. The brain's like, something's wrong here, things don't add up, right? And the second you have something wrong here, things don't add up, you have a huge objection, and it's gonna be very difficult to overcome, but you've given a bunch of stuff away for free. Right? See how that, like, it creates some problems for you. So free is not always the answer. Free can create problems because free creates skepticism. Free creates skepticism in the world of sales, and you need to know that. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.